Hello, my name is Dynamite, and welcome back to the Aquatic Bloonarius challenge. Sorry it took so long to get this video out for y'all. I was having some technical issues, but I finally got those figured out. I've managed to, in that gap, get Admiral Brickle. He's a very powerful naval commander. He levels up as he goes, and you can only have one of him, so he's really strong and will hopefully be a huge help. So let's jump right into it. So obviously I'm not going to be able to get him off the bat. I'm going to go for a high Buccaneer strategy this time. Really trying to go that bottom path and get some money from him, because I think that that money is just going to be so crucial. A lot of the early on is just going to be waiting as much as I can. I want to get down Brickle as soon as I can. The more rounds he is on the board, the stronger he will be. Oh, that's a lot getting through. It's gonna have to be, here's Brickle. I can get him in right there. And leaking that one balloon is fine. It actually helps Brickle get more levels. So that's actually, that was actually probably our best case scenario. Admiral Brickle will help a lot as well, because he has very good single target damage, which should help us to shred Bloonarius. And then I'll try and get a wrong ship. I'll try to get a Mermonkey up to Abyssal Warrior, which will allow him to shred through the ceramics from that first wave of balloons that Bloonarius spawns. I think with that combination we've got a pretty good shot of at least finally making it past the first enemy. Did I just say enemy? Good lord. I meant to say wave of Bloonarius, but whatever. I mean, he is the enemy, so if the shoe fits. Yeah, we're just gonna save up here. If we can get to a merchantman right off the bat, I mean, we'll make a profit on that by the time the first boss comes out. So getting down these early game merchantmen will be critical to this strategy succeeding. If I really start struggling, I can go grape shot and hot shot, which I'll need to make sure I'm getting by around 28, I believe, is where the first lead comes out. I think the mines would deal with the lead, but I'll need to keep that in mind just in case, because it'd be a major bummer to lose to lead balloons. Just want to hold out. After I get this merchantman, I might go for grape shot. I don't know. I really don't want to waste money on that. Oh, it's a hard balance. I'm leaking a little, but not much, and somehow managed to catch that, so it's not going bad. It definitely could have gone worse, so we're doing it. What does this ability do? I don't remember. Increases attack speed of Brickle and nearby water-based monkeys, so that'll be huge. Starting to leak like now. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Battle stations.
Helps make sure we don't have to waste money on upgrades and can prioritize these merchantmen. I think I go for one more merchantman. It may be greedy, but if we pause and do the calculations, merchantmen get 200 cash per round. They cost 2,400. So that'd be half of 24 is 12. They'd take 12 rounds to make their money, and we've got 15 rounds. So if I can get one more down,
battle stations.
back here, I guess. If I can get him here, we're money positive. Plus, we've got the extra DPS from those. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Problem! Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. I gotta get grape shot on there. That was rough. I said I needed to make sure I got it hot shot, and then I never actually did. Okay. Gonna try and get Monkey back here. Gotta be careful that he's in the water. You can know that the monkey is in the water if the range is bigger. If you're right on the edge, you can check between the two by looking at the variance in range. Okay, we've just unlocked Admiral Brickle's 7th level ability, Blast Chain. He sets sea mines quicker, increases his range, and attacks camos. That is a really good buff to have. I'll work on getting this top level monkey up. I really need to make sure I've got good cleanup back here. That's why I'm making sure to focus this guy hard. Because this strategy relies on this monkey being able to clean up everything that comes out of Bloonarius. It's going to be on these guys to pop it, which is going to be quite the challenge for them, but hopefully not too much of a challenge. And we'll see. Try and buff that a little bit. So far, we're doing pretty good. But the real challenge is yet to come. I'm gonna turn off auto start. Then we can. I think I wait to buy more cleanup. I'll get a lot of pops during the boss, and so I'll be able to use that to buy his upgrades. I think it's more important to get damage on Bloonarius, which I'd go for first strike capability, but that's gonna be too expensive, so I think I just go and try for armor piercing darts. Longer range advanced intel that'll allow him to hit like the entire map. Let's put him on not first but strong. Save straight for armor piercing darts. Use these abilities immediately. Oh yeah, you can see up in the top there we're shredding through the hell. You can get armor piercing darts, that'll help a ton. Oh yeah, you can see it's just ripping through him. Okay, let's use those abilities soon as they're off cooldown.
Battle stations.
Oh, that was so close. Oh, we were right there. We can do this. We can totally do this. I needed to invest a little bit more on that back line, and I think I shouldn't have gone for that final Buccaneer. I think I'd go 2 Buccaneers and Brickle. And I shouldn't have gone on long range on him, actually, so we can get Brickle down as soon as possible. So I'm just going to do a cheeky restart here. Pop down a Buccaneer. There we go. And we're off to the races. Oh yeah. Silly me. Forgot I turned off auto start. Now we're back to the waiting game. I know, while it's definitely not going to be easy, I know it is possible to beat this, at least the first level of this challenge. I did it because I did it once in a test run. I was trying to record it, but it didn't work out because some sort of error made it not record right, which was a massive bummer. But oh well, we keep moving. But here we are, starting to get set up decently. We've got the quickened attack speed back up. We'll be getting this merchantman as soon as we can. Hovering over the attack speed in case anything starts to leak, we can just beat it up. We were looking decent last time. It was just choked a little bit. But we can do this. We definitely can do this. But the biggest part is that during these sections, it's just a lot of waiting and there's not too much interesting going on. But once we get a bit of a build-up, we'll really get going again. I do think with the information we got there and information from previous attempts that we've got a pretty good shot at getting the first level of Bloonarius popped. And I think once we get past that hump of the first level, that the next level won't be too hard and we'll have to start aiming for real late game. Leaking a few there. That's okay, we got lives to spare. That's what the little tacks are for. If you're wondering about those tacks, those are an ability you get through... what's it called?
Battle station.
There's a little in-game thing that does it. I forget what it's called, but yeah. It's an ability you can get through there. I can't believe I'm blanking on the name right now.
Battle stations.
Dang it.
Excellent work.
When you level up, you get those monkey knowledge points, and those are what you use for it. That's what it's called, monkey knowledge points. I can't believe that was so hard. I play balloons so much, and yet I forgot monkey knowledge points. I mean, of all the things, man, that really makes me feel like a noob. Okay, he's actually got bad hit distance on this top attack, so I'm actually going to put him up a little higher. And hopefully that'll pay off for us. There's a chance that comes back to bite us, but I guess we'll see, won't we? Just one way or another, we're in it for the long haul. Got our Abyssal Warrior, and we're starting to get close to the boss now. The biggest thing that we're gonna have here, it's with Bloonarius, is that balance between popping the boss and dealing with all the balloons that come out. It's a really difficult balance, and if you mess that balance up at all, you're gonna get nothing. Yeah, I think we're already looking a lot better than last time. We've got a lot more money to work with because I didn't get that Buccaneer way too late like I did last round. Okay. I definitely think we were better off going for the 2 Buccaneer strategy because they don't do that much damage. I don't even know if it's worth growing for Grape Shot on him because they just do so little damage. I think I just go for the second sub, actually. And nice, I can slide it down in here. I'll just have to be careful with the cleanup. I don't want to just shred Bloonarius off the start, but not have the cleanup in place. So, there's that. Okay, you can see up at the top we are absolutely shredding this. It's just gonna be a matter if we can deal with these balloons when they come out. Here they come. Can we do it? Oh, it was so close there. I gotta set up to catch him on the backside. Okay. So, I'm gonna do the same thing I've just done here, except instead of going for the second sub, I'm gonna just get him up and running on this opposite side. And I'll be back with you once I've got that set up. Here we are back on round 28, preparing for the boss. As you can see, I'm set up pretty similar to last game. I've actually changed the targeting though on my Buccaneers to last, because I recalled I actually have a monkey knowledge unlocked that buffs their attack speed by 10% while on last. And I think that targeting against the boss won't really matter too much, but that extra DPS I think will be so worth it in my attempts to take down Bloonarius here. You can see I've got the one sub set up, 2 Buccaneers and Brickle like before. I moved my Abyssal Warrior Mermonkey. He is still off the land there. That is in the water. I know, it's wild to me that there's a water space in there, but there is. I wonder if you could put a boat in between there. Well, probably not with the Abyssal Warrior there in the way. Maybe a sub, they're smaller. No, I don't think I can because the Abyssal Warrior's in the way. So you're just gonna have to trust me, that is in the water. I made sure. I do not want to cheat, because that would defeat the whole point of this challenge, and it'd be pretty lame. So, here comes the first wave of the boss. Let's see if this strategy can take it. I might go immediately for Abyssal Dweller back here. Okay. I'll make sure to use his abilities. I'm shredding through that health. Just gonna have to see though. This is gonna be enough. Can I deal? Oh, we dealt with the first round. If I can get this, we'll be able to deal with all the rest. Yes. We're in business, y'all. Okay, get down another monkey sub, target strong. Oh, we could just do this, folks. We may just manage this. Can we clean that up? Oh yeah, easy. Oh yeah, we win these, y'all. Come on, let's do this. Finally, let's get a win. Come on. This is literally the first level. You don't know how excited I am to finally be on road to beat the first level of Bloonarius. This has been way harder than it should have been, but we have done it. Oh yeah, that's so nice. And now we've got another boss coming in 12 rounds. Which is not nice, but we're gonna get another merchantman down. We gotta be making that money. If we run out of money, we run out of life. It's just the facts of this game. If I don't have the money, I'm gonna lose. So I gotta try and make a bit of investment now. I gotta be careful. If I over-invest now, I'm not gonna be able to have enough of a defense later. So I gotta balance it out. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more into the...
Target sighted.
What's it even called? The back line here to catch all the stray balloons. I'm pretty sure there's a term for it, but I cannot for the life of me think of it, so... Cleanup, maybe? I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know, something. 3 Abyssal Warriors should be able to deal with quite a lot back there. I'm gonna work on increasing my DPS on the main balloon now. Question is, what do I want to go for on that? The subs have been doing pretty well. We're gonna definitely be wanting to get a monkey pirate to help later, but I don't think that's what we need right now. Honestly, I think right now, if we can save up enough... Okay, why are we back on that? No. So, I think we want to try and get first strike capability, because it does really good single target damage, and I think we're going to be able to save up enough for it. That's the range on Brickle. Oh yeah, if I put one in here, it's in range. Because I want to get all these in range of Brickle, so we can get his buffs. Put that there. Oh yeah, we totally get the cash for that. I'm gonna get a favorite trades. I get that that's a bit risky, but it should pay off. Moab mine. I'll do it back here. Okay, I'm starting to freak out a little bit. Slow down, take a breath, and one thing at a time. I'll turn off auto start. We'll get first strike capability, so hopefully it'll be off cooldown. I'll place the mine. He's about to show up. We've got first strike ability there. These should all be targeting last. I think I go another monkey. Middle path. That's right in the middle there, but I think I want to try and get a bottom path there. I think I'm going to go there. And there. I'll be able to hit that whole area. Really help with the cleanup back there. And then... I think it's time to just go for it. Here we go. Bloonarius round 2. First strike to Willy. Holy crap, that just shredded him. Hopefully our back line is good enough. Okay, we clearly shred the front line. I am concerned now for the back, and my full focus is on the back line here. Because that's got me really nervous as to if we can control it. But see, now we aren't shredding the health nearly as much. I'm going to put down the mine. Boost those attacks. It's just that damage from our ability is what it was. Oh man. I think I try and save right for Arctic Knight. There's that. We're gonna have quite the flood here. If we can stop this, can we? Please, 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 please. Oh, that was close. That was close. I think I about crapped myself watching that. Oh man, who we've got? Guys sneaking by. Put that there for stray Moabs. We'll get Arctic Knight. That'll guarantee we're able to deal with that final burst of balloons that comes out of Bloonarius. We're definitely going to need a lot more cleanup for the next level, but I mean, we're going to need a lot of everything just all around. Use the ability, and cleared. Okay. We should be about home free now. And 64. It's a bit tough, but we have beaten round 2. Here we go. 15 rounds to the next boss. Let's slow it down a bit. I'm gonna grab never the favorite trades. which I don't think was a good idea. I don't know that that's gonna pay itself off. I could have just screwed our chances, but oh well. What's done is done. The past is in the past. There's no changing it now. I'll come in here with yet another monkey. Trying to go for that bottom path. I really need that symphonic resonance. Oh, forgot to turn auto start back on.
I have not yet begun to
Make sure I'm using that ability. And I think I actually am going to get a Buccaneer back here alongside the symphonic resonance. And I'm going middle path. Oh, looks like we're going crow's nest. I accidentally clicked on it. Probably for the best. Seeing camos is just really important. The monkey pirates will give us an ability. If we can save all the way up for Pirate Lord, that will be huge.
I have not yet begun to fly.
Let's see. On this ability, is this the only? Okay. Pirate Lord gets extra cash. Monkey Pirates doesn't. But still, it's just a really strong card and good to have. I think I'm gonna see if I can save up for Lord of the Abyss. Question is, where do I want it? Here it'll buff all my other monkeys, but there's going to be a bit better positioning. I think I want it here because it gives a large pierce buff to the other monkeys, which I think it's going to be worth enough for the slightly inferior positioning. My one worry with going for that is if we're gonna have the DPS to pop the balloon. I think we will, but just a bit worried. Because right there you can see, well, as it is, we're struggling to deal with balloons because we just don't have the PS. There we go, we got the Lord of the Abyss. I'm gonna...
Target destroyed.
Oh man. Things are really just tearing through our defenses. I'm gonna go for another sub, I think. Try and get another first strike ability. Because the first strike capability does damage.
Target destroyed.
And I think the reason we're having a bunch of balloons leak back to our front line is because the only thing up here targeting first is Admiral Brittle. These guys are on strong, and these guys are on last. So that's why we've got so much leaking back here through the main. Levels up. We're about to have level 3 come at us. And we're going to have to deal with DDTs with the boss. For those of you who don't know, DDTs are a really fast lead camo Moab class balloon. They begin coming on around 90 and are really prevalent on rounds 90, 93, and 95. And if we don't pop the boss quick, we'll have to deal with them, and let's just say they're not fun to deal with, and leave it at that. If we can, we definitely want to try and get Pirate Lord, but I just don't know if that's going to be possible here. I think we just go for it. See how this goes. Make sure we're spamming the abilities, and those did nothing. We need more DPS up front.
I have not yet begun to fight.
Is that doing anything? No, we're just dealing no damage to him. Okay, slow it down a little bit. What can we do? What can we do? We need single target damage. What do we have here that does good single target damage? Make sure we're using those abilities. I mean, they chunk it, but just not enough. I can try going there. Seeing if that helps at all. Not really. At this rate, we are not going to be able to pop this. Okay. I think we hold out and hope we can get enough to get Pirate Lord back here and hope that he can magically save us. I don't know what else there is to do here. I doubt we make it past this round. Just being real, I'm not overly optimistic, but you know we're gonna darn sure try. He's past the halfway point and over half health. He's also blew our gauntlet, so I'm not feeling too optimistic, but there's still a chance, especially if we can get Pirate Lord up. I'll put him on last, actually, for that extra DPS. It's still just not doing much. Gotta make sure I'm using those abilities. Hopping on another middle path sub. We're getting strong. Yeah, he's in that final stretch. I don't think we can pop what comes out of him at this point, even if we do manage to get the pop off. Oh, we got it off. Okay, we just need to get enough damage to take him out here. There is a shot. There is a dream, folks. It is possible. It is not likely, but it is possible that we can pull this off. Come on. Just a little bit more damage. Just a little bit more damage. Come on. Come on. So close. So close. Come on, please, 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 please. Did we do it? Holy frick, we did it! Y'all saw that, right? He was like hardly on the screen at all when we popped him. Holy frick. I can't believe we managed that. And I actually put down 2 subs without even upgrading them all the way. Oh man, that was terrifying. I never want to have to do that again. And now we've got to do it, but harder. We've got 10 rounds till the next wave starts. We want to make sure we're using the Monkey Buccaneer ability, because that makes money, which we need. Want to try and get those monkeys upgraded if we can. Definitely need to get these monkey subs upgraded. And hope we don't just die to regular rounds. We managed to beat the first couple of DDTs there, but that doesn't mean we're going to be able to beat the rest of them. For the time being, I think I want to keep auto start off because these are some difficult rounds. If you can get a proper foothold from here, I think round 3 is round 3. Okay, I guess it is rounds. Is sort of the turning point where you either No, it's not rounds. Rounds is like round 91. Levels is what I was thinking. Level 3 of the boss is sort of that turning point where you either completely fall apart or you get a proper foothold and you're smooth sailing through the rest of it. And I think as that 4th boss comes out, it's where we're gonna see whether we manage to get that foothold here or if we fail. Those DDTs are utterly terrifying.
Target destroyed.
Okay, let's see if we can get that another first strike capability up. Then I think we save up to try and get a preemptive strike because he is like the first strike capability on steroids. So what I mean by that is he's really good and will be very beneficial to us. Can we stop this or do I need to use something? I need to use something. Shoot. I'm gonna die to just regular DDTs. Oh man, we barely made it through that. This is not making me feel too good about our odds of actually beating a boss if we're almost dying to the just regular levels. But also, I didn't think we were gonna finish making it through the last boss, and somehow, by the grace of God, we managed it.
Prepare the mines.
I gotta make sure I'm using my abilities. Preemptive strike is 29,000. Okay, we're definitely gonna be able to get that. Make sure it's what's in range of Brickle. Oh yeah, these are all in range of Brickle. Bam.
What's next?
Brickle's level 18. Does he get... let's see. 19 is a buff to his ability naval tactics up here. Okay. So no. I just looked and had somewhat of a conversation half out loud, half in my head. I thought Admiral Brickle gave a buff to other units.
What's next?
Apparently he does not. So we got 3 rounds till the boss shows up. I've got preemptive strike. What do we want to go for next? I could definitely see Poseidon being a good choice. I could also see the final harmonic. That extra Pierce could be really good. How about Poseidon? Yeah, honestly, I think Final Harmonic might be a better play. I mean, we'll just see what we even have the cash for when we get to that level. If we get to that level. You never know. There's some hard stuff spawning. And I just realized, usually on round 100, the BAD spawns. But I don't know if the BAD is gonna spawn with the bosses. Okay, being able to deal with those DDTs there is reassuring as to whether we'll be able to take this fight, but I still just don't know. And I've just remembered something. If we've got the Buccaneer to Pirate Lord. No, it's the flagship. Dang it. Flagship T5 is the T5 that you can sit other towers on. For some reason I was thinking it was the Pirate Lord, but oh well, no one's perfect. But that is fair reason to go for the aircraft carrier there.
Target?
I'm afraid to put money into that, though, and it'd be the wrong thing to put money into. But I think that that's definitely a good play. Okay, we'll put a mine right at the start to hopefully get immediate damage. And here we go, level 4. Instantly just let loose with all the abilities. And apparently do 0 damage to him. Okay, not exactly 0. We're doing some decent chunking, but not nearly as much as we need to be. Which has me concerned as to our ability to take down this boss. But also I didn't think we were going to be able to pop the last one, so clearly I have no clue what I'm talking about.
Prepare the mine. Fire
So,
ready.
I'll just have to keep doing my best and hope we can beat her. Oh shoot. DDTs. Well, there it is. Not quite what I was looking for. Definitely could have been better. We'll need to have a better defense against DDTs if I go for this challenge again. But this shows that this challenge definitely is doable. Extremely difficult, but it is possible. I mean, as you can see here, I mean, we made it to the 4th wave of the boss, and there's only 5 waves, so we were almost there. I definitely think with a bit better strategy and preparation that we could definitely pull this off. It's a very difficult challenge though, so it'll probably be a little bit before I get back to it, because it is a grind trying to work through this, but I'll get it eventually. One of these days this challenge is going down. But that's all for today. Thanks for watching it all the way through, and have an explosive day. Dynamite out.